Hey everybody, I'm Nighthawker, where we do all things crypto gaming. Please hit the like and subscribe button, the bell notification if you like this content and you wish to stay up to date with all the latest how-tos and news on this channel. Today we're going to walk through setting up a Splinterlands account. So you've heard about Play-2-Earn Gaming or Splinterlands, and you're not quite sure how this all works, or maybe you're looking to expand your crypto knowledge into the Play-to-Earn sphere, or maybe you're an existing Play-to-Earn gamer on another blockchain or even on the Hive blockchain, but you're looking to get into Splinterlands. In any case, I want to dive in. So I'm here to show you how to set up your account. Please note you'll need to create a new Hive account name to play Splinterlands to the full of its potential once you purchase a Spellbook. But more on this in a moment. The first thing you need to do before creating an account is ensure that you have an active valid email address you can access. This will be really important later. So what you'll need to do first and foremost is head over to splinterlands.com and click on the login button in the top right hand corner. This will bring you to this interface where you'll have a create account option. Enter in your valid email address. So in this case, I'm just doing a test. And also your referral if someone has referred you. If not, it would be very much appreciated if you use the Nighthawkers Bro referral link. This will help support the channel. Okay, so once you have done these things, please read the terms of service and the privacy policy. And once you've done so, select these options. And if you wish to be notified about updates, have it selected. So I'm going to hit continue. The next step we're going to be at brings up the next phase, which is creating your password. So this will be the chance for you to create a password or to use authorization by MetaMask, Wombat, or the Arcane network. So if you are someone with any of those set up, that could be an option, but the easiest way would be to just create a password. So then you'll create your password for all intents and purposes and hit the create button. Righty, welcome to Splinterlands. So your account has been created. At this moment, you can go and play the tutorial. You will be given a temporary account name. And once you've unlocked Summoner's Spellbook, you'll be able to choose your own unique name, creating your blockchain wallet and start earning valuable rewards. Until then, please check out the tutorial and learn the basics of battle. So I would recommend if you are new to this game to go and play the tutorial, have a bit of fun with it, see what it's all about. That will give you a bit of the basics on gameplay. Also, it will be important to go and read up on everything there is to know about Splinterlands in this section. When you hit the home button, there's a whole bunch of information in there telling you about how the game operates and what's involved. So I would suggest definitely doing that first. So now that you've got the neophyte name, whatever that name is, you'll then be able to click down and you'll notice that there are a few different options in here, including linking external wallets and requesting of account fees and ID verification status. So we'll get to those in a second. Right, so going back to battle section, in the top section here, you'll notice that you will have a new interface with your name. You won't to battle ranked. You might be able to find someone in the challenge section, but to get the most out of your experience, you're going to need to buy a Spellbook. And the Spellbook costs $10 US. You can pay for it in a few different ways via PayPal. I recommend PayPal because it's probably the easiest way to get started, in my opinion. But if you are someone who's already got a Hive account, you've got everything else already set up with crypto wallets, things like that, you could go into crypto and use the various coins that are available to you. So in this case, I would click on this. It will take you through to your PayPal. In my case, it's already set up. I'm just going to purchase this account. But once you have paid for your account, this section will come up. Splinterlands is waiting for your transaction to complete. It is at this point in time that you get to create your official Hive username linked to that account. So generally speaking, you could use your own name, you could use a name that ties you to your email address. It's really completely up to you. In this case, I'm doing a test. So it is Heroes. Test. Well, I won't test, I'll just put 4 because that's one of my favorite letters. Check availability. Yes, it is available. So once you have your available account name, you click continue. Spellbook is unlocked. The first thing you'll notice once you have unlocked the Spellbook is you will get access to all these following features, including card pack shop, daily focus, ranked season rewards, ranked battles, tournament events, Hive blockchain account. And on top of that, you'll get your spell, which will contain a whole bunch of starter cards, plus 3,000 credits. So they actually give you a free USD kickback on the $10. And you can then straight away, if you wish to begin this process, you can request your account keys. This will send you an email disclosing your passcode, which is your posting key, your master key, and all the keys that are associated in order to trade to other accounts and also link to your Hive keychain wallet, and in order to interact with other sections of the blockchain, so Hive network. That includes maybe places like PeakD, third-party purchasing like Pick Monsters, and also transferring between accounts that you may already have. And just remember that, as I've said before, your Beardy's Heroes 4 account, in my example, that will become your name that you'll use. You'll also be able to use that name to link, along with your posting keys, to other accounts or other gaming accounts that you might have or create on the Hive network. So that way you can use that right across the network. You'll be able to log into a lot of places using that name now, and access a whole bunch of features that come with that. But that's all for another video. We're just going to continue on with this for now. So I'm going to close. You have your account. Now you can ID verify your account by putting your name in order to make larger purchases. You will need to identify yourself. So I think I have verified my other account. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I believe I have, but this will be entirely up to you. I guess you'll find out if you go to make a big purchase and it will say this needs verification in order to do such a transaction, that you'll need to verify your account. And you've also, like I said before, you've got your request account keys and linking of external wallet. So when you click on linking external wallet, you can link to your Ethereum, Binance, and you've got all the different wallets that you can link to help you with transactions and navigating Splinterlands with your finances. So it is important to note as well, just to confirm and just to bring home the point that with your requesting of your account keys, you will only have 24 hours to write this down. So I can't stress enough how important it is to write down all your keys, or print screen your keys, save it as a paint file or whatever, and store it in cold storage, either on a USB offline or as written down on a notepad or somewhere else that is offline. This will minimize any risk of account breaches, so that you can maximize your safety, and then also saves you in the event that you do forget your password or you do forget your information. Maybe you have a lot of accounts, or maybe you misplace the information. For whatever reason, it'll be important to have that master key in order to be able to have access, regain access to your account. So I cannot stress that enough. You will only have 24 hours to, once you request your account keys, you only have 24 hours to get that one-time link and get that information. So just remember that and keep that in mind. Otherwise, you might find it very difficult to continue to use this account if you don't have that information safely stored, and you're just opening yourself up to a whole bunch of problems. And it's also the reason why it's important to have your email ready before you select this option, because it is only a 24-hour delay. And if you just put in a random email account or an email account that you don't have access to, when it goes to send, if you hit request account keys and you don't properly set up, then you're not going to get that information correctly, and it'll be all kinds of trouble for you to have that fixed. So if it's even possible to be fixed. So minimize the pain and suffering. Make sure you do everything right the first time. And once you go into the email, click on the link, write down those all those keys / passcodes, and store them safely. So now that you have your keys stored, your account referral and your account created with your account referral, and you've created your spellbook, purchased your spellbook, should I say, you now have the ability to battle. So at the moment, you'll notice that you have a novice. You start off as novice with a rating of 0. Now, there's a whole bunch more about this in game, but we will leave this for another video. We'll get into battling. I'm going to surrender on this occasion because I don't actually want to battle. My opponent got a win, so my opponent will be pretty happy. So thank you very much for tuning into this video. Any comments, thoughts, suggestions, questions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to respond to them if I have the answer that I can give you. And in the meantime, stay tuned for more updates on this channel. Thanks for watching.